On August 5, 1959, Clark Nealon of the Houston Post reported that the Harris County Board of Park Commissioners was almost ready to complete arrangements for the site of the proposed $20 million stadium and coliseum, and that they looked forward to talks with the operators of the new baseball and football leagues on revenue potential. The day before, Committee Chairman William Kirkland announced that progress was being made on the land off South Main Street near Playland Park, and that once the deal was completed, along with the plans for Houston's participation in the Continental Baseball League and American Football League, the key stage of the Sports Center would be reached. That would be the financing stage, or the point where revenue from prospective tenants would have to be matched up with the issuance of the bonds in order to make the bonds attractive to buyers. Potential tenant revenue was all that made the bonds saleable to investors, and it had to be extensive to pay interest and whittle down the principal gradually over a long period of time. In the August issue of Television Age magazine, it was reported that the new Continental League could realize a revenue of $3 million a year from television and radio. It noted that the figure could be sliced in half if the teams chose to allow coverage of away games only, but there was no guarantee that this restriction would be imposed. The TV and radio revenue accruing to the new league was estimated by analyzing the money paid for broadcast rights in current major league cities. Television, it appeared, would play a major role in getting the league off to a good start in 1961. William Shea was almost lyrical about the potential of TV. However, he had not yet contacted stations in the markets under consideration for franchises, as he felt this was a job for local franchise owners. The magazine estimated the potential revenue amount after an analysis of the size of the cities involved and the amounts existing major league teams commanded for their broadcast rights. It was estimated that the New York franchise would make the most, approximately $900,000 a year. Houston followed behind Dallas and Fort Worth, matching Buffalo at approximately $420,000 a year. Among all of the cities under consideration for the new league, 13 had a TV radio potential of $5 million. The $3 million figure was based on an 8-team league. The revenue figures were based on full TV coverage of each team. Additional coverage, such as a 3-team World Series involving 3 major sections of the country, was a possibility that intrigued Shea.